What's up, everybody? It's your boy Coach Gotti coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going to get into my predictions for week 4. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button for me if you don't mind. And let's go. First game on the list, we got Notre Dame at Wisconsin. Notre Dame 3-0, 3 straight struggle wins. Wisconsin's 1-1. Lost first game of the season to Penn State. You know, Wisconsin's who Wisconsin is. The run game, they have solid defense. Before the season started, I was high on them because I thought Graham Mertz was going to be lighting shit up. So far, he hasn't. Notre Dame's been having struggle wins. Florida State, Toledo and Purdue. But they've been winning. And I'm going to pick them to win this game against Wisconsin. I feel like the defense is going to be enough to contain Wisconsin since they're one-dimensional, and Notre Dame is going to be able to pull it out in the end. And we got SMU versus TCU. Both undefeated teams. SMU's more of a high-powered offense than TCU. TCU's defense has been pretty good so far. I did want to take SMU, and I still kind of do, but I think TCU is going to pull out the win in the end. I feel like TCU is going to get it. They're at the house. And I feel like TCU is just a better team all around. So I'm taking TCU. Then we got Louisville against Florida State. Louisville coming off of a late win against UCF. Florida State 0-3. I want to take Florida State, but I got to go with Louisville. Any hopes I have for Florida State going 6-6 this season are out the window. Especially, they're 0-3. It's just Louisville's going to win the game. And we got Iowa State versus Baylor. Iowa State only loss against is Iowa. Baylor's been undefeated so far with a good-looking offense. I think this game will be a shootout, but I think Baylor's going to pull it out in the end. I think Baylor's got too much offense for Iowa State to hold and too much offense for Iowa State to keep up with, because Baylor's offense is just looking good. Iowa State, they're not what they were hyped up to be in the offseason. Then we got Clemson versus North Carolina State. Clemson coming off a struggle win against Georgia Tech. I don't know what happened with that. I wasn't watching that game. Florida-Bama game was on, so that's the game that I was watching. But 14-6 is not good. Good thing you can say about after that game, so far in 3 games in the season, Clemson hasn't allowed a single touchdown. That's going to change this week. North Carolina State's going to score points. But I think Clemson's going to pull it off. I really think Clemson is going to get things running. Now, I've told people that I think Clemson's run is over, which I do. I think their run's over. They're not no top caliber national championship contender team, especially not this year in my eyes, and I don't think they will be, for a while. I feel like they've been on a decline, and so far this season has looked like that, except for when they play South Carolina State. But I think this game they're going to get things rolling. Then we got A&M versus Arkansas. A&M, they got Spiller. They got solid defense. That's about all you can say. They got receivers. They went off last week. Dumas and I don't remember the other guy's name, but so far throughout the season, that hasn't been consistent. Arkansas has been looking good. They got a nice looking defense. Their offense Doesn't look the best, but I mean, it does the job. I've told people I think Arkansas is a good team. It's just their schedule this year is going to hurt them. And I think originally I had A&M winning this game, but I'm picking Arkansas to pull off this win against A&M. And we got Kansas State against Oklahoma State. Not too much to talk about here. Kansas State's quarterback's out. It's over with. Oklahoma State's going to win. Now we got Nebraska and Michigan State. Nebraska just lost a close one to Oklahoma. Michigan State just won a big one against Miami. And even though clearly Miami is not what they were hyped up to be in the offseason, that doesn't take away nothing from Michigan State. Michigan State has looked good in their 3 wins so far. And I slick wanted to take Nebraska to pull off the win, but I think Michigan State's going to win this game and keep it rolling. Then we got West Virginia versus Oklahoma. West Virginia only losses to Maryland. They just beat Virginia Tech last week in a close one. I had picked Virginia Tech to win. Oklahoma's pretty much looked bad all season so far. They're undefeated, but they're just not looking in sync. They're at the house on this one. I feel like Oklahoma's going to get the win. Even if it's an ugly win, I feel like Oklahoma's going to get the win. But that's my picks for this week. When the games get played, we'll go over them and see how I did. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. It's your boy Colt Gotti, and I'm out.